Hi guys, Angela here. We are doing episode 4 of how to get started in this oily business. I think we're probably only going to have episodes 4 and 5 and then we'll be all done, I think, based on just depending on where I end up splitting these up. I am just going to go ahead and get started so that we are not recapping everything we've already done. We left off at the last time at follow-up. So now we're going into the next step, which is goal setting. I know it sounds crazy when you're just getting started, but you guys need to set goals. Goals will get you everywhere, but your goals need to be SMART. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time sensitive. So you need to be very specific. If your goal is based on a rank, you need to say what rank you want to hit it and when. If your goal is to sign up 10 new members this month, you need to say, I want to sign up 10 members in May. It needs to be attainable. It needs to be realistic. It needs to be time sensitive. Most importantly, you need to write it down. You have to write it down. The weakest ink is stronger than the strongest mind, basically. You need to write it down, have it on your calendar. It doesn't need to be a goal for this month. If your goal is for 4 months down the road, that's awesome. You can work backwards and break that goal down into 4 months worth of achievable stages. It kind of makes it a lot easier. But write these goals down. You can share them with your enroller. If you aren't comfortable sharing them with your enroller, you can send me a private message. I would love it if you post them publicly in our group. Peer accountability will get you to your goal faster than anything else. But some of the things you can look at setting goals for. How many home presentations will you set up this month? How many people will you connect with today? How many people will you connect with this week? How many follow-up or care calls will you make this week? Which rank will you be 6 months from now, 12 months from now, 5 years from now? If any of you have listened to Adam talk, he likes to say, you can never have too many goals. And this one is huge, you guys. If your goals do not scare you, they are likely too small. And I have sent Adam my goals before, and he sends them back to me and says, you're thinking too small, make them bigger. So I have to do this stuff too, you guys, just like you do. If you guys have any goals you want to share, I would love to see them. There is great power in putting them out there for all the world to see. There really is. It is so incredibly awesome. The next thing you want to do as far as steps go is learn how you earn. You want to review Young Living's compensation plan. If you don't know where to get the information, ask here, ask your sponsor. Member resources is really truly your best possible resource. Go into the virtual office, start playing around in the member resources. There's tons of information on there on the compensation plan if you're just willing to sit down and go through it. They can help simplify it. There's also Jake Dempsey has a great book on the compensation plan that really gets into the nitty-gritty if you want to know that stuff. But as your business grows, your understanding of the compensation plan will grow. So some people say, well, I know the basics, that's enough. But if you want to sign up business builders, you really need to have a really good grasp on the compensation plan. Because would you start a job without knowing how you'd get paid, right? Most of us, this was accidental. We fell in love with the product. We started to share. The money in the beginning didn't matter. If you want to sign up business builders who are going to go hard out of the gate, they're probably going to want to know the compensation plan. That means you need to know the compensation plan, right? And there are some great resources, you guys. You can go into member resources, pull out compensation plan highlights. You can go to youinfused.com. Monique McLean, she's a Royal Crown Diamond from down in the States. She's got a bunch of really, really great short videos. There's also the income disclosure is a great thing to have handy to send to people who are interested in the business. There's also some good YouTube videos out there that explain the compensation plan. If you scroll through this group, you'll probably see all sorts of them. It's just a matter of sitting down and taking a look at them. The next thing you want to do, next step, is get connected, you guys. Connect with members of your upline. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You've got leaders who would love to hear from you and help, regardless of how far down you are in the organization. We've all got different personalities, interests, and strengths, so connect with whoever is the best match for you for whatever you need help with. If you guys are in this group, please send me a Facebook friend request. I would love to connect with you. And I don't care if I enrolled you, you're on my friend list already. But I don't care if I enrolled you or if you're 9 levels down from me. If you're in this group, go ahead and reach out. Send me a friend request. I would love to connect with you. But it doesn't stop there, you guys. You can connect further up from me. Platinum Catherine Naniga is amazing. There's Diamond Jeline Hay. There's Platinum Megan Baldwin. And then we've got our Royal Crown Diamond Adam Green, right? So there's Green Team pages, which is Adam. Thrive Family pages, which is Jeline. Essential Info pages, which are Catherine. We can plug you into any and all of the above. For some people, it's too much to be connected on every single page. So you decide what works for you. Let us know what you want to be plugged into. If you go to Adam's website, adamgreen.ca, there's lots of recordings of his weekly team calls. If you guys need help accessing them, I can post the link there too. But just get connected and don't make it just upline. Go ahead and connect with crossline members too, you guys. Crossline members can be your greatest form of support because you often take what they have to say more seriously than your upline, because your crossline has nothing to gain by giving you advice, right? Sometimes it's easy to hear something from an upline and be like, oh yeah, you just want me to do that so you get paid. But when you talk to a crossline who has no vested interest in what you're doing, it's often really, really great to take their advice more personally, if that makes sense. The next step and the last step we're going to cover today is personal development. Your business will only grow as fast as you do. This sounds so trite, but readers are leaders and earners are learners. I've heard network marketing described as personal development that just happens to have a compensation plan attached to it. And it's so true, you guys. I am not the same person that I was when I first started this business 3.5 years ago. The really cool thing is as you grow, so does your paycheck. So start and end your day with some form of positive personal development, audio, books, video, whatever works for you, just do it. Part of becoming successful involves developing leadership skills to help you empower, encourage, and build your teams. So you can listen to audio tools while driving, doing dishes, performing other daily activities is a great way to leverage your time. Usually if I'm cleaning my kitchen, I have some form of audio playing on my computer or on my phone to listen to because I'm doing a mindless task. I might as well put cool information into my brain. I do some hypnotherapy stuff as I'm laying in bed at night. It's really, really helpful. The group I'm in right now says you need to do at least 30 minutes of personal development a day. And I think that's pretty key. You need to always be growing. And you guys, I'm always growing too. I am constantly working on developing my skills, developing my mindset, trying to get better at being a leader. I'm constantly working on getting better. So, that would be awesome if you guys do it too, because you guys need the feeling of the growth. It's awesome. So the reason why personal development is key is because even though your upline is here to help you, we're here to help. We can provide you with the tools. We can show you how to use them. We can encourage you to grow and learn, but we can't build your business for you. We can't change your mindset for you. You need to want it for yourself. You need to be ready to do the work. You need to be prepared to step up and grow into the amazing leader I know you guys have the potential to be. If you guys are just getting started, you can search YouTube for Making the Shift by Darren Hardy. It's a great, great, great audio. It's fairly short and it's amazing. Another YouTube option to look for is Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn. And if you guys need to, let me know and I can post the links for those down below. But really, I encourage you guys to work on yourselves, because the more you work on yourselves, the more you grow and your business grows with you. And it is so stinking cool. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today so that it's short and sweet, because I know my last one was on follow-up and I talked and I talked and I talked and I talked. So I will try to be a bit more reasonable for you guys today. That's it for today. We have one more set of this Getting Started series to go. One. I think I'll try to narrow it down to one. I'll try to get that banged out later this week or early next, just depending on time constraints. I am starting some A-team training with Todd Falcone tomorrow. So that's why I'm saying maybe later this week, maybe next. I'm not entirely sure what he's going to throw at us tomorrow night. So I'm not too sure what my timeline looks like for the next 12 weeks. I know it's going to be hard. I know he's going to push us way, 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 way out of our comfort zone, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready to take my business to the next level. And I hope you guys are all ready to step up in some little small way and take your business to the next level too. Talk to you guys soon.